So a short video tutorial on a piece of code that I had written earlier today for a client. The code is a workaround to get the category ID of for an archive page, and it uses server request URI. We explode that. Here's an example of that, how it breaks down. Because of the structure of explode, and because our URI is starting with and ending with a /, the array first element and last element is blank. So we start with URI element 1 from our explode array. After that, we go ahead and assign the cat object to get category by slug URI. If there is a second element and the element is not blank, in other words, it's not blank because of a trailing slash, then we go ahead and set the cat object there. If there's a third element and that element is not blank for the same reasons, then we set the cat object here according to the third element. After all of that, and it should be said that we have three levels of categories within our system. Main category and then subcategories afterwards, and it's a maximum of 3 levels. And actually, this bar would be the post slug itself in most cases. However, we do have subcategories, so we have to take into account for that. After that, we get the cat ID, which is set in the term ID. If the cat ID is blank, or not blank, then we go ahead and perform a custom query. And this comes right before the traditional loop, if have post, while have post, the post, yada yada yada. For example, if bar here were actually a post, then that would be the post slug. The term ID would not be returned by cat object. It's a fairly simple solution to doing this. The thing that makes it work the best is the category end parameter, restricting posts for this archive page only to the parent category. The reason I use if is set URI 1 up here is due to the fact that this is part of the Genesis framework. Is home I did try and use for a test to determine whether or not it was actually truly home. It did not translate correctly for some of the subcategory pages due to the framework. Most generally, this probably would work. If you have any questions or comments, just leave a message down below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope this helped. Thanks.